Good morning to all the Pick One fans out there. Man, what a night last night. We saw the Lakers go out 4-1 to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and we also saw the Houston Rockets fight and push it to a game 6 against Golden State. I want to start off first with the Lakers versus Minnesota. Dallas fans, I know you guys were up and you had your panties up in a bunch by seeing Luka get traded, but was the GM really wrong with trading Luka? Luka just went to LA, teamed up with LeBron, and they are going home 4-1. And the guy still doesn't look like he's in shape. And yes, I know he wasn't there a whole season. He got traded mid-season. He didn't have time to get his body in shape and blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to be respectful of that, and I'm going to say next year, if we go along, we're still talking about Luka's not in shape. We're still talking about he's not playing any defense. And then if the Lakers make the playoffs, they get and go get exit in the first round, are you guys going to still say that trade was bad? And are you still going to be mad at the Dallas GM? I'm kind of thinking that guy really knew something, man, that we don't know. And look, you just showed, man, Luka wasn't able to get him to the second round, and he was teamed up with LeBron and a pretty good team out there in L.A. So we shall see. But let's move on past that, and I want to say congrats to the Houston Rockets for fighting and going strong against the Golden State Warriors. They could have laid down, and they also could have went out 4-1. But they came out right out the gate, showed grit hard, and they went out there and got that W, and they are pushing it to a game 6. Now, what is going to happen once they get to Golden State? I have no idea. Once you get out there and you get that crowd out there in Golden State, Steph, Draymond, them going, who knows? But I do know they played hard this game, and they was ready once the whistle blew. And I think they're going to be ready for game 6 also, but we'll see. We'll probably learn earlier on in that first quarter or so if they're going to be able to handle it or if they're going to get blown out. But those were the two games, like I said, from last night that were exciting. I know you guys checked it out. We got the Minnesota Timberwolves going on to the second round. Ant-Man and Mike Conley and Rudy Gobert, they weren't playing last night. I think they're going to be ready for the second round. And then we got the Houston Rockets going on to go to the game 6 versus the Golden State Warriors. So if you checked out those games last night and you're a fan of any one of those teams, let us know in the comment section what you thought. And Dallas Mavericks fan, like I said, if it turns out that Luka really is a bust, if you could say that he could be a bust, even though he's scoring 30 a game, but if he comes up that he's a bust and not able to get the Lakers past the first round, would you apologize to the Dallas Mavericks GM? Let us know in the comment section. Peace.